All right, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a quick way to animate a little image over Eclipse. So I have two clips here. This is just a little video done online, and this is a simple image like a PDF. All right, so we want to jump ahead the video here first. So let me just grab this right to the beginning of the timeline, and I'm going to reduce it to like a 3 second or some or so. So we have 4 seconds here, so I'm going to reduce it a little more. Okay, that's a 2 second. I mean, it's okay. There's a better way I can do this. Just click on this one, then change the timing, but hey, it's fine. So we have 4 seconds. Let me just I'll reduce it a bit. Okay, 4 seconds. That's not doing it right. Yes. Okay, let me just. Okay, now we got 3 seconds. That would be quite fast. Okay, so okay, there we go, 3 seconds. So what we want to do, we just want to animate a text, like this image on this little clips. So the image going to come from here and then will come right up here. Like let's say you are talking and then you say, okay, I'm going to link a little PDF on your video so everybody can just go ahead and download that one. So you want to, when you are talking, you can put on, then the PDF going to come from here and then come right here. So we're going to do that using a keyframe. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just want to drop the image on top of here. Here the image is a little bit bigger, so we're going to want to kind of zoom it out, like yeah, zoom it out, right? Not zoom in. So I'm going to zoom it out a little bit and just give it a little, kind of size it down. All right, that looks about right. And what we want to do, just move a little up here, a little like that. And then I'm going to move it out of the frame first. So, okay, 1 second. Let me kind of size down, reduce the size of the image. Okay. Right now you can see the image is just on the frame, and we wanted to kind of slide it slowly. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna take the image out. So I'm gonna change the position here. So right here the image is out. You can see it's not in a frame right now. So I'm gonna come to the beginning of the timeline, and then we want to make a keyframe. So essentially the keyframe is just a way to say, okay, I want my object to come from point A to point B. So we just want to click on this one, and then you're gonna keyframe that means it's gonna start from here, from the position is right now here. And then at the end right here, at the end of the frame, we want it to come at the end of the timeline, we want the image to kind of come right to be somewhere in here. Let me move a little bit more. That would be up point B. So this is be up point B. Maybe you wanted to slide it down a little bit more, just like that. All right. So let's go back to the beginning again and then play the whole thing. All right, here we go. Then you can see the image kind of go and then slides in. How cool is that? Okay, this is a bit longer, so it looks a little bit weird. So let me kind of go ahead and reduce the time a little bit, maybe to 2 seconds or so. All right, just like that. And then let's go ahead and exchange a little bit. Okay, so we just want to change one of the keyframes. So we're gonna come up, oh shoot. What happened to that? Let's come back to the timeline here. And then we want to change this one to be something like oh, we want to clear it out. Okay, okay, we want to change this out, and then we want it to be at this point, at this like at the end. Let me just move it a little bit like that, and then maybe at the end, that's fine. And then we want to move the image right. Okay, let me try to move it a little bit, and then want it to be right there, and maybe get it down a little bit. Okay, now let's go to the clip here from the beginning and then play it out just like that. And if you want to, you can add some zoom and dynamic zoom, which will look a little bit nicer. All right, just like that, and there we go. Look at that, perfect.